vibes. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's see the art section. And hello, it is I, Crimson Lolita, here again with another chill art stream on a Wednesday. I've got my little puppy here, keeping us company. Here you are, so you may see a little baby. She shall sit by and watch us and judge us as I continue to draw at a snail's pace. Something that I think people usually get finished in like a matter of like minutes. If you're like a normal person, but for me, it takes about 3 years. So here we go. Let's get a little action. Let's see where we left off.
And he like ran this town. That's why this town sucks.
Okay. You cut right through Terry's shoulder and take him out. You didn't roll too hard.
Gonna be right here. It's gonna be more like. I like how I do root for the Buckerson Meyers crew, but they are completely in the wrong. They just kind of stormed into this town and started killing folk. Um, that being said, I guess I could get us some chill art music for us in the background for folks who want to listen. There's a good chance that things will be muted. I don't know why I keep wanting to slip into like a Donald Trump nasally freaking impression for some reason. It's really freaking me out today. I shouldn't say today, but now. I don't get it. In any case, I'm ready to get into some action here. Hold on, I have to swap out my batteries. I'm charging camera gear as well. Leading up to this weekend, I've got a gig. Hooray, hooray. I'm sitting on content, like usual, but trying to find time to do everything when you're a one person gig is really difficult. We have a little bit of blood, a little bit of splats of blood there. Oh, good. Nice. Bit. Nice. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Hard on me. Nice. Giving them noses just to differentiate them, give them some faces, you know what I'm saying? Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, looks pretty chill. I'm adding this to make it look like they're kind of in the background, differentiate the foreground a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it looks more like there's just a crowd in the background, they kind of blend in, you don't really pay attention to what's going on there. And then we can add a nice simple background here. Why would we add a background? Because it'll be pretty. So just trust me here, okay? Just give me a second. I'm doing something. Okay, check it out. Here.
You didn't roll too.
Fuck. I mean, here. Look, we're gonna give it a little pizzazz here. We're gonna get let's find a brush. Let's find a nice little brushy. Something fun, something exciting, something we can really splotch around with. What is this? Brush pens? No. Sumi brushes? No. What about inks and watercolors? No, I don't really care. Maybe? I don't know if I do. Do I care? Bleed eraser? No. Watercolor eraser? How's that look? Heh, son of a bitch. Let's try that. That's an ink liner. What in the world? I don't like that at all. Did not like that at all. Don't really want stipples. Don't need those. Wait, special effects brushes. What could that be? It's heckin' empty. Kyle? You got something fun here? What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a smudge. It's a smudge. It's a I don't want that. Ooh, here we go. We got some print patterns. No. We've got... Oh, wait, actually, I wonder if there's, like... tree textures or something. Like wood grain or something. Because that'd be kind of fun. Wait, hand drawn. What's hand drawn? Perfect. It... Wow, those are kind of zany. Let's try this. Do we like that? Do we actually like that? I don't know if I like that. That's kind of nasty. What happens if we just give a little... Oh, trust me. Oh, okay, trust me. Oh, sis, okay. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then what we can do is just take the rest of all this. And we'll just delete that. How does that look? Do we vibe with this? Do we fuck with this? What if I make bigger swoops? What if it's more like or like uh I like that better. Hmm. Um. Uh, 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 bloop, bloop, bloop. How about this? That kind of looks fun. That looks like something. Is it a vibe? It's good enough. I don't care.
You didn't roll too hot, so
Um, uh, there we go. Gotta add. That sound was messing. Whoop.
think about it. You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happened. Hot, so nothing else cool.
And then they're all just gonna kind of.
He didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens. But he does fall. Think about it. You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool. You didn't roll.
Okay, let's get the timing down on these little cuts that I have in mind. I want her to kind of look over at them. They look at her, look back. Oh, thank you for the feedback, Evening Comp. For those of you who don't know, Evening Contemplation does great artwork. Lots of fantastic stuff. So go check out their things. Big plug for Big Pal. We're gonna snap back to reality. Oh! And then I want to take this one. That's not what I want. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna duplicate. Delete that. Move that.
You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens. But he does. Hot, so nothing else cool happens. But he does fall down.
I want that cut to be a little later.
So nothing else cool happens, but he does fall down.
This is gonna be dropped in my thing. Here we go. There we go. Big delete. We take this and also delete. Kaboom. I'll move these down a little bit because I like a little bit of continuity changing. Got to preserve the line as much as I can. There we go. There we go. This is why you gotta make multiple layers, and maybe that's why subconsciously I waited to put these lines in for the end. But I'm not even gonna give any versions of myself that kind of credit or foresight. So, you know, this still works. Make those a bit bigger. Yeah, because she's not a stone cold killer. Yeah. It's easy just to erase them, honestly. Just erase them, draw them again. Fuck it.
You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens, but he does fall down dead. Fall down dead.
All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Nice. Now all we gotta do is just go back to all of these, and I gotta do the old duplication trick. You know what I'm saying? Why do I duplicate them? Because the brush I'm using is not very dense. So I have to do it manually like this. Because I'm not really good at messing with brush settings either, and I don't want to fuck with something if it ain't broke, then I don't need to fix it. You know, if this works well enough, gets the point across. Would you look at that? Nice, it's consistent. I know it matches.
You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens, but he does fall down dead with his.
I don't know what popped up, but I hope it was nothing bad.
Dead with his. Down dead with his wiener out on fire.
How do I not break the 180-degree rule here? Should kind of have to be like right over here. Or maybe we have... Maybe we have... Dead boy. How did he die again? What was his death pose again? Oh yeah, he has his right arm out, left arm bent, left arm bent. Well, I think I'm gonna commit to this because it's already started, so I may as well just, you know what I'll do? Let me just, because I drew everything really lightly. We're gonna just duplicate that. We're gonna merge that down, and now this is our base to work with. It'll probably match closer to how I actually draw. Still kind of darker, but whatever. And then I want to go this way with it. There we go. I'm gonna have him just die in a really degrading position. One that we can all hope to aspire to fall victim to. Oh, it's gonna be nastier if his arm's like stretched out onto his like. Dang. Nice. Maybe one day. Oh, let me just. It's funny. Should probably just cover up like all this. Gosh, just caught with your pants down and on fire. Ow. My table just attacked me and just tried to give me a splantor. Did it give me a splinter? Dang, dude. Owie. Don't split me, bro. Ugh. It might have. Let's see, where did I rub up against? Ow. Dang. Well, I guess that happens when you build your own table. That's okay, though. Ugh, should have hired a real tradesman. There we go. Get that nice and just censored right there. There we go. 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 Nice. Nice. Hairy thighs. Dang. Dude's kind of hot. Sad. Oh wait, I don't think he would have his belt because he got his pants ripped off, so he's just kind of freeballing it. Nice. And there we go. We got two dead ass boys. Even his sword looks sad. Gosh. Look at that shit. Isn't that great? I like how he's kind of got this like baby just took his shit at 4 in the morning and is there to tell his parents pose about him. He's kind of got his gut out. Uh, really like that. Hmm. I feel like just kind of playing it cool. Like, all right, well, goddamn. What a sight. Hmm. Let's move them around a little bit. We'll push these folk right over here. Maybe this guy we can like elongate a little bit. Whoops. Oh, these two aren't doing much for me. I don't need them there. Maybe we get the point across if we just move this dude like here instead. There we go. That ass boy. Here's what I would like to do. Maybe what we can do is enlarge him a little bit more. Get rid of whatever this little artifact is. We can kind of push this guy. A little bit more, I think. Just ever so much. But we can also kind of... what the fuck? I just grayscaled my shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that scared the shit out of me. You know, I just don't like this version of FUT that I drew. I'm just gonna get rid of that. There we go, that's a lot calmer. Calmer. I prefer that more. At least frames the scene a little bit better. The shot a bit better. Yeah. I'll take it. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. So we've got...
You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens, but he does fall down dead with his wiener out on fire.
Larry?
With his wiener out on fire. With his wiener out.
All right. And then we've got Bobo. Let's see. So I'm gonna say that just lots of him missing his buddies. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Big, sad, googly, wet eyes. That's what I want. Big tears welling up. Big tears. Yes. Yes. Look at the pain. Look at the sadness. Look at the anguish. Look at the sorrow. Look at the this is a person in deep sorrow. I'm gonna just draw the eye. It's easy to do the highlights after. Yes. There we go. Good eye. Something looks wrong. Bam. There we go. Now we can fix it. Hey. Get rid of that. And we'll move. What the fuck? Good enough. Good enough. sad, sad man. I would be too. The only guy in the fight that really landed a hit. And is he the one that gave us the fucking side boob? I don't think so. I think it was Terry. Oh, gotta charge my remote. Yeah. Doesn't need an ear. It's fine.
Dead with his wiener out on fire.
Larry?
Dead with his wiener out. On fire.
Larry?
I'm gonna move this here because I just want this background to be like bitch. There we go. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Can I get a paint bucket? Bam. Good enough. This will have to do. There we go. Nice. Looks fantastic.
Out on fire.
Larry?
Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
Yeah,
Out on fire.
Larry?
That. Get rid of that. We're gonna take all this. We're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna merge that down. We're gonna take. We're gonna do a little.
Out on fire.
Larry?
Larry's out on fire.
Larry?
Larry's the other.
Let me just draw the last. Well, like where my head is going here. We're gonna have Larry here.
Larry?
Larry's the other one.
That's hilariously on the nose. Wow. Fuck yeah. There we go. Oh, thingy. Potato, potato, potato.
Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
We're gonna duplicate this guy. Oops, we're gonna duplicate this guy. Where's that on down? And we're gonna create another layer for young Samus. Or should I say Bobos? Snuck on over here. He's gonna have little hands over here ready for grabbing. we go. Knee on the ground here. Bam. Turn this down to like 67 or whatever. Bam. Yabba, 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 dabba, doo. There we go. Take this one, take all that, delete it. Cool. Now I need this so I can go. What? 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 Go. We must cheat the system. Cheat the system. We don't have time for these petty games. Yes. 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 Would you look at that? Oh, yep, 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 get out of here. Get. Get. There we go. There we go. What the? All right. Very good. Very good. And there we go. Very good.
Larry? Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
Shit! Everything's fine. I didn't realize I didn't make it there. There we go. And we'll just... I didn't make it any easier, so I'll just do it manually. Fine. Yeah. Very good. Would you look at that? Isn't that nice? Nice. 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 Let's see, I'll probably be wrapping up soon. But I can try to get one more frame in. Feeling much better about this today, so let's use that momentum. There we go. Save. All right. There we go.
Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
Yeah, and I pull his pants down and yank on his dick.
Oops. There we go. There we go. Nice, quick little guy in there.
Yep.
Yeah, and I
think that we need almost like an in-between frame here.
yeah, and I pull his, yeah, and I pull his,
We'll make a little metal cut here. And then what I'll do is essentially just work in reverse here. We disguise. We disguise. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, he would be transparent. He would make it transparent, wouldn't he? Hmm. Oh yeah. Not as simple as I thought. So here's what we'll do. Instead, we'll do it in reverse. Delete that. We're gonna delete that. And then we'll take this, duplicate that, move it over here. Put this to Simbaba. There we go.
Yeah, and I pull his pants.
Take me home tonight. Wait, you guys can't hear that. Uh, all right. Nice. So let's see. We've got.
Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
Yeah, and I pull his pants down and yank on his dick really hard.
And what do you say before you try and rip his dick off?
Pull his pants down and
Let's see. I'm gonna leave a note for myself for next time, and here's where I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go here. All right, we're gonna start there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Go there. And then I really want to do like a hee 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 hee. And this is just a nice little snapshot of things to come. So, thank you everybody for joining. Allow me to get this up here. Thank y'all for joining today for the Chill Art stream. I had a wonderful time working with y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. If you're watching this after the stream, yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. More Buckerson Meyers things to come, I guess, and then not anymore. And then we'll do something else. I'm gonna play Red Dead modded. Okay, bye.